I mean, the most pressure of anything is playing a real life person. And we felt it deeply, particularly that they're both incredibly admirable women, very inspiring women.
And I think they also felt the responsibility of us representing the New York Times as an institution.
Yeah.
And so we had that sort of in our minds as well.
Yeah.
I think more than anything, we felt really honored to be part of telling this story, and we felt a burden of responsibility towards all of the women who so bravely came forward in 2017 and after that.
Yeah. And for me, so much of the film is about female heroism, and I think there's not that many examples of that on screen, unless it's a sort of superhero film, which also has its place. But to see women doing, really performing acts of heroism on screen in their everyday lives and their jobs, in the way that they sort of are courageous enough to tell their stories, I think that's really inspiring.
We had such an incredible time on this. I think I've been fortunate enough, and Carey's been fortunate enough to have been directed by women before. I think it's the first time that I've ever been on a set where almost every department head was a woman. The head of our studio is a woman. Our lead producer was a woman, Maria, our DP. So it felt very much like a whole set missionized to tell this story.
Well, we've been friends for 14 years. We were on stage together on Broadway sharing a tiny dressing room 14 years ago. Zoe was a bridesmaid at my wedding. So I think the most difficult thing for us was trying to portray the part on screen where they weren't best friends yet, because we are so close. And so there was, the start of the film, there's a bit more of a distance between them, and that was the bit that we were like, how do we portray this sort of people who don't know each other yet, because we know each other in and out. So to get to work together was just a dream come true. That just almost never happens, so we were very lucky.